See, I feel like all the sitcom shows are like, I'm going to stick out as a token black. So, like, if I were to say Friends.
Rachel's dating a black guy. That's the whole episode.
Ross, get on of this.
But boom, I think we're live. Hello, universe. Let me make the tweet.
Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of Hard Reads, where we are still finding things to talk about somehow. You know? Give it up. A lot of other Smash podcasts might have went down, but here on Hard Read or Blast Zone, nah,
You said
bro,
it
we don't do
twice.
that.
Yeah, I thought the first time he did it as a joke.
Yeah.
Imagine that. No. I definitely didn't mean to do that. But I do both episodes in the same day, so it's definitely easy to get confused. But Blast Zone. Welcome back to the Blast Zone. We're finding stuff to talk about, as we said. But also, big thanks to y'all for always coming up through with some questions, even if they're about Smash or not. Definitely fucking helps. You know what I mean?
Yes. Wait, did I update the title? Oh, the title didn't update. Oh, no.
Bro, that happens. I think that's a Twitch thing.
It's a Twitch thing.
Like a you thing. Because there's so many times where, like, I hit all the update, and then, like, I'll be playing a game, and someone's like, do you know you're still in just chatting? And I'll be like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch is... I think it's a more recent thing. Something to do with what they were doing. Let me see.
Twitch is trash.
Alright, we're good. And we can't even go to Mixer now. Isn't that crazy? I would love to jump ship. Alright, everybody, welcome. Welcome to Blast Zone. We are here to talk about Super Smash Brothers and hopefully some other things. I'm about to make the tweet to send this out to everybody. I hope you guys had a good week in the Smash world. Just a quick heads up before we get started. There will be no show next week because I will be in Ocean City. I would still do a show for you guys because I love you that much, but the place we're staying at does not have Wi-Fi, and I do not trust my phone to tether it. So, figure something out.
What made you want to go to Ocean City again? Or are you just like...
I just gotta get out. Yeah, I gotta go out of the house, dude. Like, I'm cramped up. But Ocean, we're literally just staying in our place. We're not going anywhere. We're staying.
Oh, I mean, I'm not. I know you're not out there in these streets, but just just wondering.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it tight. It's I haven't been to the beach in like 2 years. I think it's been a while. Other than we went to Australia, but that doesn't really count because it was winter down there. But no, I need to get out, be somewhere else. It's been tough, so we're gonna be spending a week at the beach.
That's like absolutely valid though. Like, just dude, like, I think the hardest part about the quarantine is just like not being able to go anywhere. Like, at first, you know, when it first started, I was like, damn, bro, like I can finally stop, you know, be at my house for more than a week because me and EE and like we were at every tournament,
yes,
pretty much. So like, you know, we were gone 4 times a week, and sometimes EE would be or gone even longer because, you know, he had to do the 2K stuff.
Yeah. And
so when I first saw the quarantine, my dumb ass thinking it was gonna be short, was like, yeah, bro, like 2 months off. Now I'm like, please hire me, bro.
Yep.
Please get me out this house. Oh man.
Yeah, it's been kind of a disaster. I was only going to stuff like once every once a month, maybe twice a month, and I'm feeling it. So I can't even imagine what you guys are going through. It's gotta be way worse.
It sucks.
Yeah. So.
But, you know, could be worse, but I mean, I'd rather be safe than stupid. So.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I guess I'll say I'd rather be bored than dead.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Herman Cain done ass. Rip.
Tweeting from beyond the grave. That was
Bro,
crazy.
My drink kills me because I saw a lot of those people who were like, quote tweeting, like, ain't you dead though? Like, Twitter is ruthless, dog.
Twitter is mean,
they do
dude.
not care.
Literally died to COVID and is still tweeting about it. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Ain't you dead, bro?
This you? Just like a tombstone.
just the ain't this you?
That's dope. All right, welcome
man.
everybody. Oh, EE got a new chair. I just noticed that.
Hold up, man. Let me see the sauce on that. Bro.
Congratulations. Well done. Let's go, EE.
Let's go. Very
What kind of
comfortable.
chair is it? Hold on, let me just.
He's got the respawn.
Oh, okay. Yo, I just bought that KDH here, so that's coming eventually.
With the colors?
Yeah, I got the purple one, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously. Purple gold. Same thing as my logo. I was like, damn, this shit is a perfect fit. And on top of that, nothing against DX Racer. You know, we had a great relationship, long time, you know. But pretty much everyone from DX Racers that we liked left like 5 years ago. So
Very true.
like, I have no reason to be sitting in this chair being loyal to them anymore.
Yeah.
And so it was time for me to like pick a chair that I actually vibed with, and Secret Labs was the way. So
yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna get into the Smash stuff. So with events being gone and with tournaments not happening, we're sort of forced to scrape the bottom of the barrel in terms of content to talk about. And I think the bottom of that barrel is what's going on in social media in Smash Twitter. I don't know if you guys noticed, but a couple days ago there was a topic running around that was basically, if you're not good at Smash, nobody will talk to you. Top players only hang out with each other. Sort of the same argument that we've seen a lot where it's sort of cliquey. I feel like Smash Twitter gets into these spirals of the same, like 4 to 5 conversations. There's the talent versus hard work. Top Ultimate players don't practice enough. Should Lilat be legal? Ban the Miis. This shit.
we still talking about the Miis, bro.
No, thankfully we're out of that phase. Thank God.
Yeah, man. Imagine that, though.
I fought for the Miis for a very long time. But yeah, so I think it would be interesting for us to talk about it here. I totally forgot about this, actually. Pre-show, TK brought it up. As people who have been around for several games and have seen players sort of come and go, what are your guys' thoughts on this?
On the subject of top players and
players hanging out with each other, not talking to what they might consider. Yeah, I think a lot of it is just like people think that they're randoms. You know what I mean? Like they put that on themselves, and then they like project that top players don't want to talk to them because they can't offer anything. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, I mean, so there are some people that do somewhat hold that celebrity status, and I mean a very strong somewhat because like at the end of the day, like Smash celebs are still like D-list celebs at best. You know what I mean? Like Mango getting like a full line around the room at SmashCon after he wins a tournament makes sense. You know, HBox getting in commercials makes sense. You know, but at the end of the day, like you pay the same amount of money to get into these tournaments as these people do. Like, well, you know, if they had to pay, you know, obviously sometimes there's like appearance fees and stuff. But you could show up in the same venue as this person for $10. You know what I mean? Like, they're just another human who happens to be good at the game that you also want to play. Now, I'm not saying that everybody's like this, but there are definitely some Hollywood-esque top players, people who do not want to talk to people who aren't top players or they don't deem worthy of talking to you.
Sure.
But to put that on everyone is whack. I think that's I use this reference on Hard Reads, but basically like when you're in high school, right? You know, all the jocks hang out with the jocks because the jocks are on a team together. You know what I mean? Like they are going to associate with each other a bunch. But you, as like a mathlete or a science kid, can't be mad that the jocks are only hanging out with jocks when you yourself are probably only hanging out with the mathletes or the science kids because that's your friend circle. These people have similar interests to you. They do similar things to you, so you'll see them a lot, and you'll end up making friends based off of that. Now, that's not to say you can never be friends with a jock. There may be a jock that also is interested in science. However, like he's not forced to be friends with you. Just like a top player is not forced to be friends with you. Just like you're not forced to be friends with a top player. Like, stop putting these people on pedestals. They're still humans, bro.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if somebody doesn't want to hang out with you or interact, it don't really matter. Like, no one's obligated to do that shit. Like, you know, like, I mean, we're all nice. We'll talk to people, but if somebody don't want to do it, it's like, it is what it is, man. It's not a big deal. Your money that you pay to go to an event doesn't entitle you to anybody's time. So just who's really pressed about that? That's some weird shit. And probably because of weird shit like that, it's probably why people don't want to interact with people.
Yep.
That's a good point, because I never really thought of it from that angle, but it's sort of similar to, like, assuming that you can hang out with somebody because you're at the same tournament is sort of the same way that, like, you assume that you're buddies or, like, you're close friends with somebody just because you sub to them or because you donate to them. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you aren't known by them or that you guys can't be cool or have a good relationship, but, like, you don't... It's not the same thing. You know what I mean? It's making a lot of assumptions.
You gotta build rapport.
Yeah. You can't come in from jump.
Yeah, and that money, that, you know, thank you for the sub, you know, thank you. But that does not start the level of rapport for me. Like, you can be a sub and I can still hate your fucking guts if you're annoying as hell. Like, Like, that $5 doesn't mean we're automatically friends. Just like, you know, me and you playing the same game does not automatically mean we're friends. Like, you're still a human, and I still have to like you on a human level, which, doesn't happen as often as you would think. So, and that goes for, like, that goes both ways. Just because, you know, fucking Mars is, you know, you play ZSS and Mars is the best ZSS, that does not automatically make y'all friends. You might not like anything else about Mars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that might be your least favorite human, but goddamn is he good at that character, you know?
I will say, so I experienced this a little bit myself. So I have one of my best friends in the Smash scene has never been like a big celebrity or anything. He's like, him and I hung out all the time back in the day. So I used to be good at 2 different Smash games, but at one point, and he used to tell me, he used to be like, during the brawl time, he was like, everybody just ignores me. Like, they'll say hi to you and they'll just walk past you, like, or walk past me. Nobody ever talks to me. Nobody ever introduces themselves. And I was like, what are you talking about? That never happens. I did not experience that ever. Then, in the PM days, before I started playing PM, I'll never forget this. This was at Skatar. I was hanging out with Marcus, Pink Fresh. Pink Fresh, one of the top 10 PM players at the time. He was, like, really high level. Him and I would always hang out together. People didn't know me from Brawl. And then, or they didn't know me because they were PM guys, so a lot of them came from Melee. So they had no idea who I was. They just fucking ignored me. They're like, oh, what's up, Marcus? Dap him up, do all that stuff, and they would just pass me by. But then I got good at PM, and those same people would be cool to me. So, like, that shit is real. The better you are, you definitely will get more recognition and attention. However, I don't think it's necessarily, like, that's your value as a human being. The other person just, like, has something that they can resonate with you, if that makes sense. Like, that you clearly have an appreciation for the game, or maybe it's that you take it seriously, just like they do, so they know they can talk to you, because a lot of people at the tournament are just there to go 0-2. And also a lot of these dudes are just socially awkward, so, like, they're not going to introduce themselves anyway, which is, you know, whatever. It's a complicated thing, but that does happen. But I don't know if there's any one answer. I think it's different for everybody, you know?
Yeah. To me, first of all, that story was about me, if y'all didn't. No, I'm kidding. No. just like, first of all, that story was about me. I was literally no one in Brawl. But nah, just, like, it's a human thing, and unfortunately, when it comes to gamers, like, yeah, that human, like that human, like, normalcy, sometimes it's just lacking. And, like, I'm not going to judge you super hard for it, but, like, it is something you should be aware of if you feel, like, you know, out of loop or out of place and things like that. Some of that stuff is, like, in your dome, but some of that stuff is just not having, like, good, I can't think of the word. It's, like, good practice in that. You know, gamers are usually...
Tact, I guess?
Yeah, like, good tact, I guess. Yeah, most gamers are, like, they end up, you know, spending a lot of time by themselves, doing things by themselves. Luckily for me, like, when I was growing up, my gaming circle consisted of, like, the neighborhood kids. So not only did we, like, game and stuff, but we had to, like, socialize and shit. And then we would, like, you know, go out and play backyard football and shit like that. But, you know, in this new age, you know what I'm saying? Like, this
He's
new age
right now to somebody.
I'm spitting. In this new age, a lot of kids, you know, they get on their computer. What's happening? Oh.
Bars. You just spit it all out at once. You rap godded it. All right.
Oh, am I? Okay. Anyway, what did I say? What was the last thing I said?
It was too much.
Okay.
You're hanging out with the neighborhood kids. You're hanging out with the neighborhood kids.
Oh, okay. So the neighborhood kids, are we good? Like, am I, like, lagging? Like, what's going on here, bro?
Lagging a little bit, but
but why?
I don't know.
All right, whatever. The neighborhood kids. So, like, you know what? I don't even want to finish anymore. I think I'm done. I need to figure out what's going on in my lag, bro.
The kids were cool, and you didn't just play video games. I feel it.
Yeah. But in the new age, kids are just kind of stuck with their computers, and they're, like, you know, single-player games, consoles, and stuff. So you don't have to associate with anyone. Even in games where you do have to associate, like League, you don't necessarily have to associate. Like, yeah, it's a team game, but I can just mute you all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, man.
I think it's a complicated thing with a lot of different reasons, but I think the bottom line is, like, don't take it personally, because, like, top players are going to hang out with top players because they see each other at all the events.
Uh-huh.
Like, week after week. major after major, they're hanging out. Like, if you're just somebody who has trouble getting out of pools, they're not going to see you as much. You know what I mean? Unless you're going every single week, which is kind of crazy. If you're going to major after major and not making it out of pools and you're flying all over the country, it's a little weird.
Nexus did it, bro. For a long time.
Okay, that's bullying. I'm going to move on to the next topic.
That's not bullying. He did it for a long time. I mean, his parents must have been rich, but he started to pop off apparently later, but he's still out here money matching people for like $400 a week, so I don't know how he does it, man. I wish I had that type of expendable income.
Walking ATM, man. Tony T from Brawl. Same shit.
I was gonna say, who was the brother? Mech Warrior? Was that it? The
Mech
DK?
Warrior.
It was Mech Warrior and Tony T.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lucar. Yeah.
Poor Mech
Good
Warrior.
times.
All right. Next topic that actually segues a little bit into this. So locals are opening again. At least one of them. I don't want to like sensationalize this, but apparently Esports Arena says that they're reopening.
Woo!
For certain things, including Smash stuff, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna sanitize, wipe down between every set, masks on, all the shit, all the precautions, but they are opening, and a lot of people are mad at them.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't think it's a great idea, but at the same time, well, you know what? For Esports Arena in itself, I think they could have waited a little longer. There's definitely people that are struggling without like corporate money backing them. I do not think Esports Arena is one of them. That is not like a mom and pop store who's about to have to like foreclose because they couldn't run tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's. I mean, I don't know. I think it's amusing. I'm interested to see what's gonna come of it. That's all. I just think it's amusing.
I think it depends on where it is too, because like if you're in Florida, God help you, but if you're in like a more sort of under control state, maybe. I think the bigger thing is players just shouldn't, like, the players should know it's not
you know they're gonna go though.
I know. That's why I stopped myself, because I'm like I can't. Can you really put it on the players? Because a lot of them are gonna be like under. Some of them are under 18. Some of them are under 21. You know what I mean? Like it's tough. It's just case by case.
It's not even like the players you think of too. It's not like gonna be like, oh, all the top. Well, at least not all of them. I can see like
some
K9 doing it, but like like Void or like Larry, I can see them being like, I'm not going to this. But there's gonna be enough interest for other people to go that it's still gonna get enough like attention or attraction to be noticed. And that's I don't know. That's not good.
Yeah. It's a weird spot that we're in. It's obviously unprecedented. People just sort of want to get back to their lives, and like, who do you blame for this shit? You know what I mean? Because like nobody seems to be.
Listen. If you're an up and coming commentator, all I'm saying is people will be watching the stream. Leave it at that. All right. You want to make some moves in the scene? The boys out. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, now's your time. Some spots just opened up, so
that's big facts.
Show me you can grind.
Well, I don't like the fact that we have to say it like that, but it is definitely big facts. Some spots have just opened up. Like
some chairs are empty. The top 16, top 32, top 8 chairs, those are empty.
Does not feel good saying that. I'll tell you all that.
Rise and grind, buddy. Rise and grind. All right. If you want to yell at us, hit us up, #BlastZone. I'll apologize on the air. So, okay. I think that's it in terms of topics, man. Again, the well is sort of running dry. There are a lot of online events that we could talk about that are happening that are really cool, but nothing to the scale of what we saw before. Hopefully some stuff will pop up. But, I mean, the Gimvitational is obviously this upcoming Sunday, which should be fun.
The Gims!
I'm going to try to commentate it if I can, but again, I'm going to be at the beach, so we'll see. We'll figure it out, but I think Sunday should be really fun. I think that's going to be fun. But
I mean, dude, big shout out to Gimmer for still putting up with this shit. Like, I could not be me, bro. Like, y'all just ruining everything this year. I'm good. I've tried. I've done my best. I'm going to go now.
What in particular? What do you think is, like, what's the worst part of it?
I mean, there's definitely a Smash Tour being canceled.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant just, like, online people just like
no,
getting at him.
I meant like how much he's had to deal with
Just this year.
Like,
No, I feel that. Yeah.
by proxy. Like, you know what I mean? He was like so happy, you know, like, and then he tried to make the best of it one time, and that got canceled by everybody getting canceled. And now he's doing it again, and hopefully nothing happens. You know, knock on wood, all that shit. But oh man, this has just not been Gimmer's year.
Yeah. Poor Gims. All right.
Well, I heard that
All
they
right,
have
fellas.
they're working on a vaccine in Russia, so we might get that Smash tour sooner rather than later.
They're working on what?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Like the Soviets, I think, or the guys over there.
I didn't hear about that, but sounds cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're working on something, but people say that it might not be. You know. Look at the chat.
I tried to keep a straight face out with the chat. I'm just playing. No, don't take anything yet, guys. Don't do that. No.
This man.
Watch yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and open it up to Q&A. Guys, hit us up. Hashtag BlastZone. Anything you want to talk about, and we'll do it. I'm actually
Anything at
looking
all.
for something. Anything at all. Doesn't have to be Smash. Could be anything. Could be Fall Guys. I'm always down to talk Fall Guys because
Yeah,
I fucking love the game. I love the game so much. Still.
Bro, I'm never gonna win. So now I'm making the another YouTube series called The Crownless King. Of all the times that I get second place with the game fucking me, bro. Like, so just some of them are on me for sure, but some of them are definitely just the game.
It's crazy.
Getting my tail grabbed from 500 miles away. The other guy grabbing the crown without jumping. You know, stuff like that.
It's tough to get a dub in that game.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's so easy to get into the top like 10 or the top 8, and then getting the win is like impossible.
I missed the top 8, bro. That's me, bro. And like the funniest thing is that like now that I've been like playing more and like seeing it, you know, I've definitely been seeing like the speed hackers. Those people still lose. How do you lose?
How do you hack the game, actually? Like, is there like a guide to that?
I'm not telling you.
Do you know?
No, I mean, like, you can probably find it easily, and I'm sure that I could. But if I do find out, I'm still not telling you, because your dumb ass would definitely play on stream doing that, and then be taking it and be like, "Yo, bro, I'm so good at this, taking screenshots and shit, bro. I can see it'd be just like the Fortnite days all over again when you were doing dubs or you doing squads and posting all your wins like you had any kills. Come on,
I
bro.
was medic, okay? I carried the shit that people needed.
You didn't do shit, okay?
Right?
Like, let's not.
We need them slurps, all right? In the medic pouches. I was there, damn it.
Remember when he beat Cuphead?
I remember when he beat Cuphead, man. Great
Remember when
time.
I did it for real, though? Yeah,
Did you actually?
I did earlier this year.
Oh,
I did
good
do it
shit.
for real.
Okay.
Took 5 hours, but yeah, did it.
All right, fellas. Hit us up anything. Hashtag BlastZone. Ordinary Person says, thoughts on the Tri-State local third day only giving Nairo a 1-year ban. Okay. I did see this. I'm not going to go too far into this because it will take up the whole show. Basically, Tri-State, a bunch of people on the Tri-State like coalition or whatever it is, it's a collection of, I think, people who run locals or people who are sort of in a figurehead position of power in New York and New Jersey, gave their opinions on how long they should be, that a lot of offenders should be banned from Smash. Somebody said that Nairo should only be banned. Like, pretty much everybody said a lot of people were indefinitely, but there was one guy at the end named Third Day that said 3 years for some people, and he said 1 year for Nairo, I think? Yeah, 1 year for Nairo. Now, two things about this. One, apparently it was miscommunicated. So the person was... there was some form of miscommunication where they thought it was... look at the case again after a year, and I guess that means that look at Nairo's rehabilitation record and see how he's been conducting himself, that kind of thing. I think that's how they were doing it, not necessarily unban, but like look at it again. I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying I think that's what was communicated to them. The second thing I wanted to say, and this is not trying to make any things one way or the other, I'm just stating this fact. Do you guys remember how everybody wanted, like, transparency from the council, the code of conduct for Smash? And everybody was mad because they're like, why aren't you guys transparent? Why aren't you coming out and giving your names? This is why people don't come out and give their names. I'm not saying this person was right. Do I agree with the 1-year ban on Nairo? No. Obviously. But when you attach your name to a ruling like that, you are subjecting yourself to, like, you're just going to get dogpiled by people. Whether they know it or not, the fact that you're sending me this might mean that you don't know that apparently it has to do with re-raising the situation in a year. Again, not that it's okay, but
because it ain't.
I'm just trying to get all the facts out there. That's all, just to be clear.
But, all right,
I'm trying to tiptoe as much as I can. Forgive me.
This is the thing, though, is that, like, I don't think it really matters how long anyone has been that was, like, super outed, such as Nairo, because I don't think they want to come back because they're not going to get that same, like, reception that they got when they were, beloved.
They'll never be.
Like, I couldn't imagine, like, after this year coming back to see the comeback for fucking Ally's the only one to do it, and that's because his whole region was like, yo, come back, bro. I don't see NYNJ doing that. And Ally didn't even stay that long. Like, he did it for a couple tournaments, and then they were like, I'm pretty sure he's not going to tournaments anymore. But yeah, I don't see Nairo wanting to. I don't see him want to do it. Ace Attorney maybe, because I feel like he may be one of those people that's a little too into Smash. But for most people, I don't think that they're going to want to come back. I think that the ban number should be more so about setting a precedent more than really worrying about these people are coming back or not. So yeah, I feel like the number in itself isn't that big of a deal, but I think that the thought process behind it is the issue that most people have behind it. Like, some people are getting banned indefinitely for, like, lesser charges, like non-illegal charges, wow, we're just gonna let this man get off for 1 year for, underage stuff plus basically bribery, and yeah, I don't know, man, it's a little weird.
I mean, honestly, I agree with you, TK. Like, okay, you can ban him for a year, you can ban him for 5 years. He's not coming back. Why would he? He's not gonna feel comfortable. It's not, obviously people won't feel comfortable with him around. He's not gonna feel comfortable being there. There's no win-win there. I mean, honestly, the only thing I'm thinking, I think we said this before, is he's probably just gonna, take some time away or whatever, and then eventually he'll probably come back to content creation. You know what I'm saying? Because he still does have the platform. People will still tune in to watch and enjoy his streams, and it'll be up to the. I would want to know, what do you think his first video back would be? His first video? I first think his first stream would just be like a casual game, like maybe some Conkers or some shit like that, and then he'd upload that like as a highlight on YouTube. I don't know. I think there'd be a statement made on like his stream, which might get uploaded to YouTube too, but I don't think there'd be like a specific like video regarding everything, and then like, oh, by the way, I'll be streaming him. I think he'll just come back. That's just my thoughts. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know how you handle a situation like that. I don't know.
I think that's definitely a why I left video, and like, well, we know why you left, but what have you been doing while you've been gone? That's for any of them. If they decide to come back, that needs to be probably the first video, in my opinion. Like, y'all need to show some real growth and change instead of just kind of like, yeah, man, so I went to therapy for 2 months and I'm fixed.
Well, one of the things is that, like, I don't think any of us are properly equipped for this kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
like, at all. We can't make these considerations and these judgments. It's been it's a mess.
I'm spitballing. Like, I don't think anyone should be taking me like 100%. Like, I think that this is the way they should get back to the community. I don't even think that should be on their like radar.
Yes.
Like, I think as of right now, like, worrying about getting back here is like the least of your concerns after everything that has happened. But I know that for some of them they will, and I think that you do have some deeper issues you may need to work out for some of them. And yeah, therapy is good. I mean, I'm doing therapy for just to do therapy because the shit is good. But some of these people might need therapy for deeper issues that I hope that they get a chance to work out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, some people are coming. I mean, like, Sky is streaming regularly.
Yeah, but he
ain't got a choice.
Yeah, he's streaming with purpose. Like, that man said, I gotta pay these people back. I need to make some money. Like,
yeah. I'm just saying it does happen. It has happened. Some of the other people have been doing it, but it's just like, it can happen. and whether people like it or not we talked about that already. It's like you can't really do anything. Like, what's the right course of action? So, anyway.
Yeah.
Whiskey said, would the first super major back be held somewhere else besides America? That's an interesting question, because a lot of other countries have sort of gotten a hold of over COVID. I don't know if you saw that party in Wuhan in China, but like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, there was a huge concert in China and like a bunch of people, and apparently their rate is low because they got control of it, so they can go back to doing shit like that. I don't know if that's true.
Be nice, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what I read on the internet, but it creates this weird thing because so much of the Smash scene is centralized in America. But if we don't have this locked down, maybe there's another major that happens somewhere else. But I don't think you can have a super major in another place because nobody from America can go. You know.
They shouldn't let Americans in anyway until we get this shit more leveled.
That's the other.
Yeah, that's
thing.
what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's what he's. Yeah, it's like I mean, that super major is definitely going to be a very international major with no Americans. Like,
yes.
That's going to be. You're going to see some real hidden talent in there, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as America goes, we're trapped. We can't even go to our like the states or the neighboring countries we can drive to.
Yeah.
So like, we're fucked. You know, and like that's I won't say it's on us, but it's technically on us.
It's on our leadership.
It's on our leadership, but it's also on like, you know, the Americans that follow our leadership and people who don't want to believe fucking modern science. Like, yes, this shit is real. There's scientific evidence that all this shit is happening because of this, and people are still walking around not wearing masks. People are still not washing their hands. People are still, you know, openly coughing on people that tell them to wear a mask. Like, what the fuck? You don't believe in it, but you'll do some shit like that? Come on, bro.
Yeah, some states even have a 2-week quarantine period. Like, if you stop in a certain state, I had a friend that was, I think, going to Massachusetts from Maryland or something like that, and he was driving, and like a lot of the states, if you stop there was like a 2-week thing. I think that was a while ago. I don't know. I haven't. That's part of the reason why we're not leaving the state and why we're staying in Maryland next week. But it's a disaster.
Be safe, bro.
Yeah, it's a mess. All right. I like this question a lot. Keen Frizzle. Which Smash character earns the highest salary, not counting inheritances or passive income? I think it might be Captain Falcon.
I was going to say Captain Falcon or Fox. Like that bounty hunter shit? Come on, man. He's got to be making some money out there. Space money? Come on, bro.
Actually, you know what? I don't think it's Falcon, because I thought it was because he was like a super athlete race car driver. But now that you said that, I forgot that he bounty hunts on the side, so he must be pretty hurt. Like, he needs a side hustle. You know what I mean? Like, if you need a second gig, you know, like.
Oh shit! It's like, yeah, bro. I'm not really caking up like that. Yo, chill, bro.
Maybe
Cable. I don't know. I think it's probably Joker. I mean, he literally just robs people for a living.
Yeah, but he's in high school.
Is he? I never played a Persona game. So I don't know.
Okay.
I think that'd be off inheritance too, if anything. He's in high school. Come on, man.
I'm looking again now. I mean, like, Dr. Mario. He's a doctor, right? That's...
Yeah, but I mean...
Yeah,
so is Dr. Nick, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list. Like, inheritances, I feel like Simon and Richter would be high, but... Because, like, the Belmont clan has to be fucking loaded.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are rich in other ways. Like, Rosalina, she has no need for money, but she has the love of stars, you know? A lot of them are, like Marth doesn't make money because he's, like, the king, right? Or, like, a prince, so he doesn't... Snake is probably dirt poor. Ryu is the bottom, because Ryu doesn't even own shoes. I don't know what the answer is. I think it might be Captain Falcon.
Oh, you know what?
I think that's about the most solid answer.
Wait, what about Bowser? Because he be having all them gadgets and shit.
Yeah, but like, what is he doing? What is his job?
Right, exactly. What is his job?
Well, I mean, we don't know, so we can't.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, that's fair. Well, never mind. My bad.
It's like,
yeah, that's fine.
Wario's pretty good too. Olimar's an astronaut. Oh, but it's like for a shipping company. That's probably not.
Oh, like he's not actually.
It's
out
like
there,
a UPS driver. Yeah.
He's an international UPS. I mean, that might actually pay though.
Yeah. Well, that's like Futurama. Like that's like.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Ken is the CEO of his own company. Oh shit, let's go, Ken. Damn, dude. I'm looking at the list. DK is rich in bananas. I don't. What's the currency rate? You know, like.
Bro, but bananas sell for like 79 cents a pound, or like 25 cents a pound or some shit, bro. Like, that don't matter.
Snake makes 200,000 a year. Yeah, but he never gets suspended. He's always on a fucking mission. You think Snake like ever gets to stay at his house? It doesn't matter.
As soon as he lays down, Snake, we got another mission for you.
Yep.
Fuck.
Maybe it's Wolf.
Wolf's also just a bounty hunter.
He's a bounty hunter, but he's like illicit. That's like criminal shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
he's
like he's into the dark web of that shit. Okay.
Right. He's Black Hat. Little Mac? No, not Little Mac. No. Definitely not Little Mac. Because Little Mac, well, maybe. Little Mac's the world champ, right?
If he's the world champ, I mean, boxers get paid a lot.
Is he like Mayweather? Like,
yeah, like he could be. I mean, I don't know how he's investing, but.
All right. Well, poorest is Ryu, right? Shake. Ryu is poor. Okay.
Yeah.
It has to be Ryu.
Yeah, bro. It's like a blacksmith's son, but even worse. Like a blacksmith's son, but like, damn, bro, we not even making shit. I'm just out here scrapping.
Yeah. Excellent question, Keen. Well done. That's what I want more of.
That was a thought-provoking question for sure.
Yeah, I want more questions like that. Those are my favorite. And I'm not asking this one. I got the classic Freaky Friday, girl in your mom's body, mom in your girl's body. We're skipping that.
What?
Oholote, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you... Should I ask this?
Go ahead, bro.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you enjoy dating yourself? Probably not much, dude. I'm a fucking hermit.
Probably like a 5, bro. Well, no, like.
Well, you're meeting
like
your needs, though. You're like, you know what I mean? If your like love language is physical touch, and you both have it, it's like, oh shit, there you go. You know?
Yeah, but like, I also have this thing right now. Like, I realize it's not a thing right now, but it's the thing in general. I like as much physical affection as I like. So if you like more than me, that's a fucking issue. Like,
get off me.
Like, yeah, get off of me.
My
bro.
cup
like,
is full. Leave me alone.
I'm good. Like, damn, bro, I had enough. So like that could definitely be an issue. So I'd say like a 5. I just got my like bipolar shit under control, so maybe like a 6, 7.
I feel that.
I don't know, probably like a 2 or a 3. I know what goes on when this camera goes off, so.
Oh, good lord.
I was being honest with myself.
That shit hit a little different.
It's rough.
Oh man.
That's a good question. That was a good question. Good question. Hex, this is a good question. Did you guys ever have an imaginary friend as a kid? If so, what were they like? I did not. I never did.
I did not. But I guess I don't know. I did not. I had enough friends, so
yeah.
I lived in a very populated area for kids, so yeah, I'm good on that.
I didn't have an imaginary friend, but I had this thing. So when I was younger, I was a fucking nasty ass little kid, I guess. So I created this thing because I was into space, and I was like, man, I want to have my own planet and run my own thing. So I created this thing. I called it Booger Planet, and I would always just like amass, my boogers into a ball, and I would pretend like there were people living on it, and it was my job to keep it moist and keep it from cracking when it would get too big. You know what I'm saying? But one day I went on a trip to New York, and I left it at home, and when I came back, like I went and touched it, and it like split and crumbled. So Booger Planet was no more. But that was.
When you hear a word and like you can taste it, like you can taste it. That's what I felt like. I feel like it's like when you like sniff, like and there's like you have a booger and you sniff it and it goes down your throat.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I just felt listening to that story, and I'm mad now.
It was a controlled experiment at the time.
Thank you.
Dad wasn't too happy about it.
Let's go on to the next question.
Thank you.
Nano Switch, how well have games like Among Us and League been scratching your social itch? Have you guys been doing anything else to relieve it?
League has been doing a pretty good job because of Nexus Blitz more than anything else.
Fuck yeah, Nexus Blitz.
I realized that like I'm not like really a tryhard in League, but I don't like losing just because someone wants to fuck around. Like if we're fucking around and like everyone's having fun, then sick. But if you're like fucking around with like and there's like no intention of winning, don't ask me to play. Like, I don't want to like waste my time playing a 20-minute game with you 5 times in a row when you're like building like 6 Warmogs on like Annie. Like, come on, bro. Don't waste my fucking time.
Same.
Got him. I like Among Us a lot. It's hard to get 10 people, but we're trying. It's I played Among Us with a group of people. I played Among Us with a bunch of people that like were really good at the game, and that was hard. But then I played it with a bunch of shitty people that were brand new, and that was a lot of fun because none of us knew what the fuck we were doing. So, actually, I think we're playing more Among Us tonight. If we can get 10 in that call, 9 or 10, that's what we're going for. So,
that's about to be you, bro.
What?
Mr.
The tryhard,
man.
Dude, no, I am mad casual at this game. I will kill people because it's funny. Like I don't care about winning. I just want to have a good time. I'm mad casual. It's fun. I'll kill people to see if I can get away with it. If I could just like lie my way out of it, I never do, but it's fun. Vince is a tryhard. Yes, Vince is a tryhard. Vince is very tryhard.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
That's why when he hit me up, I already knew what I was getting into. He was like, bro, you trying to play some Among Us? I was like, not with your ass, bro. Any game Vince asked me to play, I already know he's nice in.
Yeah.
Bro, you want to play some CSGO? No.
Yeah, Vince is very talented.
Vince is he's nice in League, but like he doesn't know the game well enough. So like I supported him a couple times and he hit every skill shot. Like he was very good at hitting the moves and shit. But if you look at the damage dealt at the end of the game, it was like a quarter of everybody else. I was like, what were you doing? Like he picked his shots well.
I hit them when they matter, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He was hot. He picked the shots, but it was just he didn't have the rhythm down in the game. So I love that guy though. It was fun. All right. Payne, if you were a character in a fighting game, which archetype did you think you would fall in? See, I play grapplers, but I'm only 5'9", so I can't like. I'm not like a. I don't know, dude. All rounder.
You can be a short grappler.
I'd be like
really get in there.
I'd just be like Abel. Really get in there. I'd be Abel from Street Fighter. Well, I guess like there's some short like a Daniel Bryan shit. I don't know.
Think about it. I think Abel is 5'9". Abel.
Really?
Fighter height. Nope, he's 6'6".
Wow! What?
God damn, bro.
Oh man, that's embarrassing. All right, there you go.
There's got to be a short king somewhere around here, bro. Come on.
Somewhere. All right, well, maybe that's it. TK would be a zoner. He'd throw shit.
Me?
Yep. I have nothing to back that up. I just tried.
I'd be a Muay Thai fighter for sure.
Damn, with the knees?
Yeah, bro. Almost any game that has a Muay Thai fighter, I play him first. Like in Tekken, I played Josie until I started playing Nina.
Did you play
Street
Adon?
Fighter, I play Adon.
Yeah, I love Adon. Good shit.
That's my guy. I play in almost every game. My archetype is some girl character or the cocky guy.
Yep.
So, fucking Melee is Falco, Wii Fit Trainer in Smash. And almost every other Street Fighter I played Sakura unless Adon was available.
Don't you play Wang Tang?
No, I play Excel and Gluta.
Oh,
That's
right,
like the
right,
only
right,
time
right.
I play a grappler.
Yeah. Okay.
Word. I'd just be a gimmick character.
Like a niche, like a one trick.
Yeah. For this specific matchup on this specific stage.
That's funny.
I'm choosing
I'm the Hakan, like the
Oh yeah, with the oil up.
I'm sliding in, bro. Like, damn it, I fucking suck at this matchup. Yep.
He is
my bracket demon.
He's like the Incin on WarioWare. Like that's his. I like that. Jome, do you think you could beat an elephant in 1-to-1 combat? Coliseum, you only have a spear. No.
One spear against like an elephant?
Can I have a gun?
Mean, what is the spearhead made of? What is the whole spear made of? Like, cause like that really depends on if I can even pierce that thick ass skin.
Better be vibranium.
Like if I get this primitive ass like, caveman rock and stick spear, then no, it's over. But if I get like a fucking vibranium spear,
I feel like if it was like fucking Mithril from Final Fantasy VII or something, if I could shoot the elephant maybe with an elephant gun. That's why you have an elephant gun. You have a specific gun just for elephants.
Wait, there's a gun designed just to shoot elephants?
They're called elephant guns. True. Yeah, dude. It's like a musket.
That's insane. You can't just pull out the strap and just light his ass up. You need a specific type of bullet. That's crazy.
Actually,
bro,
I don't
seen
know.
Elephants, bro?
I mean, yeah, they big.
I feel like he can take a couple shots.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe I think elephant guns were like from like the intrepid explorer 1860s, the Jumanji ass. You know what I mean? Like that guy,
Yeah.
the safari dude. So maybe today's Colt could take an elephant down. I don't know.
I like elephants though. I don't want to hurt an elephant. I don't like this question.
Yeah.
I also don't want to hurt elephants, but I mean, for the question, I must.
If you're in a coliseum,
Like, yeah, I got to put on a show. Like, that is what they came here for.
Good question, Joe.
Well,
Thank you.
Yeah.
What kind of question is this? Chu said, I'm going to ask TK this because he watches a lot of sitcoms. You can be a character in any sitcom. Which is it? And what type of character would you be, / what would be your character's thing? What the? In a sitcom?
All right, I feel like if I feel like all the sitcom shows are like, I'm going to stick out as a token black. So like, if I were to say Friends,
Rachel's
You know what I
dating a
mean?
black guy. That's the whole episode.
fucking Ross, get on all of this. Fucking, bro.
Rachel, I
So,
miss
like,
you.
Oh man, I would not pick Friends, but like, I don't know.
That's funny.
God, what are some sitcoms I've been watching recently?
How I Met Your Mother? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wouldn't want to be in that show.
I'd be George from Seinfeld, the Black George.
George is Costanza, right?
Hell yeah.
I love him. Yeah, that's good.
Costanza.
The Office, nah. The Office is too. That's too. Everyone would say The Office.
Yeah.
What have I been watching, bro? I have to like look into my Netflix, dude. I haven't really been watching many shows. More like the last show I've been watching lately is The Vikings.
How's
That's
that?
actually like, it's hitting better than where Game of Thrones was not. So, like Game of Thrones was like good because like, oh yeah, everyone's betraying everyone and anyone could die at any moment, dude. In the Vikings, there's like 3 battles every like season. Like, and that's where I feel like Game of Thrones really fell because it was like 8 episodes of build up for 1 episode of battle, and then the aftermath, and then there was a cliffhanger almost every season.
Yeah.
So Shameless, I could be a Shameless. Martin, I could be a Martin. Could be a Martin. I would be Martin for sure.
I'd be Tommy. I ain't got no damn job.
I'd definitely be Martin if it came down to the Martin show. So,
Sorry,
but yeah, no, if you guys are into that like Norse mythology shit, that show was good. And then there's another one that's on the other side that plays from the Anglo-Saxon side. But I can't remember the name of the show right now. So
Sorry, it's baby bedtime,
baby
so
time.
I'm saying goodnight. She just grabbed the mic and she made a noise. Yeah, she's trying to eat it. I'm like, go on,
I saw it.
go ahead, go ahead,
Damn.
go ahead. She's just being
I
very
might.
cute. I love you. Everybody say goodnight, Julie.
Good night, Julie.
Good night, Julie.
Good night. All right, she wants to go to Val. Okay.
Good night.
Okay. I love you, babe.
Get any night?
Yes. You can.
Night, Mallory.
Okay.
She's not going to sleep.
All right. TK said goodnight, Val.
Good night, TK.
Okay, she says goodnight.
Aw.
Let me see. Cheers at Black Lives says, if a player had some kind of precognition ability, how would you prove that? And would someone like that automatically be banned from Smash or competitive games if they were upfront about it? Would that change anything? So if somebody knew what was going to happen? How?
Like they had premonition, like some That's So Raven shit.
Did you
Yeah.
say a premonition or a precondition?
They said precognition. Precognition.
Okay, I thought you said precondition. I was like, how fucking ableist is that, bro? just like, wait, bro, you're in a wheelchair, you can't play in this tournament. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't...
I mean, if you had a precondition, like a precondition or precondition, if you had a Raven experience, I would just use up the side bet. I would make so much fucking money. Holy shit. I got $1,000 on Mars, bro. Who won it?
Bro, fuck that. I'm thinking bigger, bro. We going to the casino. You missed me in that
damn.
Smash bullshit, bro. Super
Yeah.
Bowl bets.
Why would you be doing
Boxing. We
Smash
fixing
at that
matches.
point? Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying like he's asking about Smash events, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, I'm just saying we taking it higher, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I would go higher than that if it wasn't for, you know, if it's bigger than that, then hell yeah. But like, if I had to pick just for the Smash events, yeah, bro, we making bread out here. What the fuck?
The powers are only Smash related. That's so sad. That would be tragic.
Oh, that's trash, bro. Keep it.
Oh my God! Hold on, Void hosted us. Oh my God! Thank you, Void.
Let's go, Void.
For the hoist.
What?
Sorry, I think that was when I was saying goodnight to Julie. Thank you so much, Void. That's my boy.
Oh,
Good question. There's no way to prove it. They would get away with it every time. Neerat, how do you feel about Fall Guys sweatiness and the lack of a competitive queue for the sweaties in combination with the hate Yellow Team gets, which equates to Yellow Team being unfairly ganged on in a supposedly light party game every streamers try hard at?
Is Yellow Team really... I feel like most of my wins are actually coming from Yellow Team now, and I lose the hardest on Blue Team.
The thing is, there are a couple like big names that are like memeing Yellow Team, including Fall Guys itself. So like a lot of players are like ganging up on Yellow, but I'm on Yellow like 9 out of 10 games for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't know. The tryhard thing is interesting, but I think most people are doing it just for like the meme of it. You know what I mean? I think people are. I mean, I saw the viral tryhard TikTok. Yeah. I think all of us did, right? Did you guys see that?
No.
Yeah.
You didn't see it? It was a guy. He was like, "This is why I quit playing video games," and it's Bobby Wasabi, actually a Smash player, playing on Hexagon. And he's saying about how like people are so sweaty, and you know, Fall Guys is supposed to be a casual game, and people are trying so hard, blah blah blah. And he's like upset about it. Like, I get it, you know. Here's the thing, I feel it because, and I said this on my stream. I've been playing League of Legends since 2011. I don't have fun playing the game seriously anymore because if I play my stable roster of 3 champions, I will climb. Like, I can get very high, but it's mad boring. I don't want to play slow. I've been playing for 10 years. I want to play dumb shit. And I want to fight all the time. Like,
yes, he does.
I'm mad aggressive.
Yes, he does.
Because I've been waiting. I've been patient for 10 goddamn years. I don't care about climbing anymore. So like I feel what this dude's saying. But at the same time, if you don't care about winning, if you're just playing casually, why do you care if somebody's better than you? You know? I don't know. Who gives a shit?
I think that, to me, I feel like that's just a level of, like, babying that people want. Like, they want, you know, not the game, like, bend to their, like, beck and call, but, like, they want it to feel like everyone can win. But, like, no, that's not how gaming is. Like, yeah. I mean, that's the only game that is like that is a game of luck. And there is games of luck in there. So that's just, like, what team you get stuck with and stuff like that. But when it comes down to those, you know, the last game or whatever, especially, like, Hexagon and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, there could be, like, luck involved. But for more often than not, if you're just an idiot, you're going to fall and die first almost all the time. But, like, if, you know, you have strategy and shit, then, yeah, you're going to get a little further. So, I don't know.
I just think if you want everybody to have, like, an equal chance of winning, just sit around and, like, roll a die. And just, like, I got 3! I win! Like, that's not fun for anybody. Like,
fun for everyone.
I also don't think competitive queue is the answer for Fall Guys, because then you're making this... Like, I don't think you should split it. You shouldn't discern. If you don't want to be competitive, it's fine, you know?
Yeah, don't force it, like, in that manner. Like, just let the game exist and just play it. I mean...
The game is supposed to be fun. I don't understand why. Like, that, like, you hop on Fall Guys, you know, you crack a couple fucking jokes, you going about your goddamn day, but, like, yeah, I think what really happened, what's really pushing that competitive circuit is that fucking, Twitch rival shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, people are going for it to be an esport.
Yeah, bro. Like, it wasn't supposed to. Like, those people did not plan any of this. So I feel like they're really just going off of what everyone is saying around them. And unfortunately, a lot of people are saying that, you know, let's make it an esport. So,
I think that's just a meme. Everybody's like, I think it's like a group meme that everybody's buying into. You know.
I think it's a group meme until the next big thing comes by.
Well,
and we don't know what the next big thing is yet. So
that's true.
You never see it coming.
Yeah. Next question, Hedge. Worst bar you've ever heard in a song? I can't find this isn't a real bar, but I've been searching the internet because I saw this on my timeline the other day, and I can't find it again. It was so fucking funny. It was like a Wheezy bar. It was like Lil Wayne, and it had to do with a grandma falling down and the punchline was like, "Call that oopsie daisy." Does anybody know what that is? Can somebody find it? It was so fucking funny. It was like
that couldn't have been. Please don't tell me that was actually Wayne though.
No, it wasn't actually him. It was
okay.
it was like Lil Wayne voice, and then it was like, "Your grandma fall down, call that oopsie date," or some shit like that. It was so fucking funny, but I can't. Guys, if you can find it, please link it. It was so funny. He had
a run with some really bad bars.
Yeah.
He has said some things.
I can't think of like the most recent is probably like off that Baby album. He's like, I turned piss into lemonade, turn that shit into sugar. That's chocolate pudding or some shit like that. That was pretty bad.
The baby sometimes gets away with that shit because he just never stops rapping. So after a while, you kind of just it sounds background noise. You know what I mean?
You have to pause it to catch what he just said. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, bro. Like what was that? The album he first put out or whatever was a Baby or one of them when it was like he just like the album started and the no beat dropped. He literally just went in, and I was like, this nigga really like he don't give you no time. I was like, God damn, bro, calm down.
You gotta be in the middle of the workout to listen to the Baby, okay? There's no prep time to get going.
That's a good one. She blew my dick like a cello. That was a good one. Yeah. Did you guys hear that?
No, but that's kind of a bar, bro.
But a cello is a string instrument.
I know.
That's apparently that was by Lil Yachty, and he put on the Genius. He's like, all right, I'm not even gonna front. I was thinking of a clarinet, and I got the word wrong, and nobody ever checked me on it.
Well, at least he was.
Yeah.
At least he was honest about it.
Good for him.
Yes, man.
Good for him. Yeah. That's a good question. I like that question. Well done. All right. Next up. Ooh. Shark says, given the fact that Sakurai's dev team is currently working from home, do you think there's a likely chance of the Fighter Pass being pushed into early 2022? Ooh. Maybe.
No, I still think we're gonna get what we're supposed to get for now, at least. I think maybe not the whole pass, but I could see us getting like the next character. Like I feel like that character had to be getting worked on already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, December 2021 is still really far, so maybe there's time. I don't know. That's tough.
I think it'll be fine. That's over a year away. Like what? I think it'll be okay.
Sir Saucelot, if you instantly had the musical talent required to play any instrument you wanted, what band would you play a live concert with, and what instrument would you play? I don't have an answer for this one.
If you had the musical talent to play in any band,
I'd be sick with the violin, bro. I'd be a violinist. A cello. That's funny.
I don't know. I sing already. I wish I could sing better and like longer. Because like on voice, I don't know. Like all this commentary shit and not taking care of my voice all this time has definitely weakened it by a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If I were to ever be in a rock band, it'd probably be like some pop punk band or some shit like that.
Some
or
41S.
something Dance Gavin Dance, like, but not the screamo part. That's not me.
I'd want to be like a guitarist or a keyboardist in like Queen or something, because they got some iconic songs.
Horace Pipe, how many Vern Troyers, that's the guy who played Mini-Me, in his prime would it take to kill one Shaq?
Is Shaq in his prime?
Oh, that's a good question.
If Shaq's in his prime, 7.
7? What the fuck? Are you
7
crazy?
of them.
You need more than that.
7 those little mini-me's? You think it would only... You need like 30 or 40, bro.
7,
what?
bro.
I'm
You're insane.
thinking like 20.
I'm thinking he's just
7,
gonna kick them
bro.
all in the face. You gotta overwhelm them.
Probably one
Bro, they're
punch
gonna weigh
each.
his legs down.
No. No. He'll grab them and yoke them, like yeet them across the fucking wherever. At least 30 or 40, bro.
In his prime is a different story. If we're talking like Rent-A-Center, General Insurance, like Icy Hot Shack. Yeah, like, if we're talking that Shack that goes to the General to save some time, that's like...
Not that Shaq.
Maybe like
Please don't
15.
save no time.
That's like 15. If it's Shaq's prime, I don't know. That's a monster.
Yeah. Good
Wait, Vern was 2'8"? Bullshit. Vern Troyer height. Vern Troyer. What? Oh my God, he was 2'8". Oh Jesus. Okay. I changed my answer. He wasn't even 3 feet. Yeah, about 50.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
crazy.
50?
Yeah, 50 of them.
He
Are
was
they
a
gonna
small
stack?
man. I don't know if they're gonna form fucking Megatron or something, but
Yeah.
I mean they gotta do something. Shaq is a beast.
You gotta call on the fucking... Who was the guy in Power Rangers? You need his help. What was his fucking name? Oh my God. You gotta all
The
like...
Megazord, bro?
Yeah, but who was the guy in the Voltar?
Zordon?
Zordon. You gotta call him up, bro.
Rangers. We
Vern Troyers, assemble. Like, gotta do something. All right, good question. Good question. I like that. We answered that before. Bad Boy Vito, is EE the best out of all three at you at Among Us? Maybe.
Probably. I don't play, so.
Well,
I'm already
TK doesn't
ruled
play,
out.
and me and Coney are still brand spanking new.
Yeah.
So there's no best. At all.
I'm really shitty at Among Us because my main superpower in Mafia is body language, and I can't.
Same.
You know, like I try to get body language and shit, but when I play Among Us, I can't. Like, I'm really shitty at it. So.
Yeah. It's harder.
I sure. Really. JR says, if Blast Zone were a team in a relay triathlon, how would you guys divide yourself in order to have the best chance of winning? So you would do swim, bike, run.
I'm easily running.
Okay.
I'm definitely faster than y'all.
Now, is this a speed or an endurance run?
I'm
Speed,
definitely more
speed.
endurance heavy than you. Come on, bro.
Okay,
You want
I
to
can
spin
run
or
for
bike?
A long time.
You want
I'm
to
sure
speed
you
or bike?
can, but how fast do you run a mile? That like matters.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not trying. I'm not saying you're not. I agree. I was just asking. I was literally just asking. I agree.
Yeah,
I'll take biking.
That's good because I would have to swim because I never learned how to ride a bike, and my knees are fucked up, so I can't run. So, I'd be a swimmer.
Works for us.
This question. What happened to your knees? I was born knock-kneed. My knees are they're like little. It's like this. I can't run for shit. Please don't steal my controller at a tournament. You'll get away with it. Now that join Demonic, now that Banjo-Kazooie is a character, does that increase the chances that Master Chief would be one? And would it be promotion for Halo Infinite? I mean, maybe. I think Master Chief is on the short list anyway because, like, who else do they have, you know? It's running low anyway.
I think we got what we got, bro. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they were like Microsoft, and we all thought we were getting some crazy shit, and we got Banjo, and y'all don't even like him. So
Yeah.
I think we got what we got, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next characters are gonna be some generic stuff.
All right, I'm going to move this quickly because we are past the hour, so I'm going to make this pretty fast. Horsepipe Jr., have you ever been catfished?
No, but I have been like led on, like
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
I was gonna meet someone and then we didn't meet, or thinking I was gonna hang out with someone and then we didn't hang out. But that was, that was like, it was like the way that this situation happened was more so that it was like someone that I went to high school with, or to middle school with, or whatever, and they were in Virginia or whatever, and like I was frequenting riding through Virginia, and I don't know how we found each other. It's probably like on Tumblr or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking a bunch again. Just randomly, and then one of the days that I was going back to home to Maryland, I was like, oh, I could stop by, and she's like, yeah, that'd be cool, or whatever. And so when I got around to the exit that I was supposed to go, she just stopped fucking answering. So I just went on, and then when I told her I got to my place, she was like, I'm sorry, I got like super nervous, and I was like, dude, I already know you. Like, I was like, I already know you, and she was like, I don't know, I just got really nervous, and I was like, okay, and then we just never really talked after that again. So
That's funny.
yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
weird.
Once.
You got catfish?
There you go.
Yeah.
Damn. Well,
I'm not telling the story. I'm just
Yeah.
answering the
Come on, bro.
Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that.
question. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
what's up, a
alright,
story,
it wasn't,
bro? Come
okay.
on.
All right, it wasn't anything like horrible, but it was because we were supposed to meet up. She supposedly played Yu-Gi-Oh 2 or whatever, and we were supposed to meet up and duel or hang out or whatever, and it just wasn't a It wasn't a chick. It was just. It wasn't a chick.
Oh.
So what did you say when you met though? So where's she at, bro?
They just, yeah, I mean, he told the truth. We did some trading, and I never saw him again.
Oh,
that's crazy. They still did the trade though. Still got
the trade though. It's like, hey, wait, before you leave though, you trying to give me them cars?
It's
kind of funny. I've never been catfished, but I could have been if I grew up in a different time, because I was definitely on AOL Instant Messenger with people at like 12 and 13. I had no interest, like I had no business in talking to. The internet was a wild west back then, man. It's like, I don't know, the ASL era, like 16F California, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, it's like it was a different world, dude. It was wild west shit.
Definitely a different world back then.
It was crazy. Yeah. All right. DM, have you guys seen any good 2020 movies? I thought about it recently and couldn't think of any.
I watched Onward.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty good for a Disney movie. But, I mean, as far as like going to a theater, no. I mean, like, I couldn't think of anything before COVID that I wanted to see, so.
Dude, I just watched Wreck-It Ralph and then Wreck-It Ralph 2. Those movies were fucking incredible. Like, those movies were actually, like, I watched the first one, I was like, I can't go to bed without watching the second. I was so captivated. So now I'm just like, okay, I need to go and start watching a lot of these Disney movies or Pixar movies that I overlooked. Like, I want to see Moana. I want to see Frozen 1 and 2. I want to see Brave. Like, Up. I want to see all these movies now. So I'm very
You haven't seen Up? Dude, Up's going to make you cry, bro.
That's crazy. You haven't seen any of these?
That's a sad-ass movie.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, like me, like Tori, like that's like I think that's her favorite. Pretty sure that's her favorite or one of her favorite Disney movies. And she like it doesn't matter when we watch it, she will always cry at the beginning. Like she'll literally always cry at the beginning. I think that shit is cute, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, you've seen this like a million times. Like,
Up is very good. Moana is very good. Have you seen The Incredibles?
I've seen 1 and 2 of them.
Okay, Incredibles is excellent. I thought Wreck-It Ralph 2 wasn't... I don't remember anything from it. I was like, this kind of sucks. The first one was good. Hey,
I might have been prisoner of the moment, but I fell in love with... like, I thought the characters were great. I thought Vanellope was hilarious. And then that guy with the hammer, I can fix it.
Oh, Felix rules. Great. Felix rules. Yeah. Wait, so what's everybody's favorite Disney movie? I'll throw out my question.
Lilo and Stitch.
I was gonna say I think yours that's my second favorite is Lilo and Stitch. Okay. So because I remembered that yours was your favorite.
Aladdin, the thieves one, the one with his dad.
Oh, okay. Was that the second or third? I think it was the third one because the second one is Return of Jafar. Yeah, something like that. If you're going on a Disney rampage, go ahead and watch Bambi. That's my favorite. It's probably gonna be very boring for you. Let me know what you think. You can turn it off at any time. It's mad basic. It's mad basic, but it's beautiful. I love that movie. No Bambi spoilers. Yeah. Don't tell them what happens. Jarek says, all right, I got 3 questions left. Let's do this quick. All of you have said that you want the roster to be trimmed down in the next Smash game. Would you prefer they only have the mascot of each series like Mario, Link, Kirby, or less series representation for more characters for each series? So, you mean... do we want the mascot? So, like, just Mario, no Peach, no Luigi, no Bowser, or, like, less series, like Fire Emblem gets cut, so we can have more Mario characters? I don't know how to answer that, because, like, Fire Emblem's big in Japan, you know? It's kind of dope. Kind of a dope question.
Yeah, that's a dope question. Like... no, I don't. I wouldn't want to round out the thing to just the main mascot because that would definitely cut down a severe list of the game, but also that would cut down a severe list of like hard secondary characters that like get like a big.
I thought we were cutting characters, not his mic, man. What's going on?
What's going on again? Did it happen again, bro?
Bro,
he's pogging. He's Pog.
TK Pog?
TK Pog? Oh, okay, you froze on the best thing.
Why does it keep happening to me and I don't see it freezing?
I don't know. That's an excellent emote. Okay, so I heard hard. I think you were saying hard. That's a good emote.
Y'all can go ahead and give me that. Y'all, someone clip that or someone make that an emote and I'll replace my Pog with the new Pog. It's way better than my old Pog. So, I definitely use that as the new Pog. Oh, yeah, I just don't want to cut down the list too hard. Like, I would want, like, Mario and Luigi. But I don't need, like, all 15 of the Mario mascots. So, you know, keep the relevant secondary character. Maybe even third. But, yeah, we don't need it to be just, like, just Mario. And then just Pikachu. And then, you know, then we're just back to Smash 4. Or Smash 64.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care what they do. Just make the game good.
Champ says you have to replace the announcer in Smash with one of you three. Who do you pick? I mean, get all three. The DLC, bro. You can switch it.
Yeah, bro. Do it like Smite.
What
You
the
choose.
hell?
Blast Zone Champion Pack. Let's go.
Unfortunately, I feel like I wouldn't use my own voice. I would end up just doing the voice that I think the announcer's supposed to have.
That's true.
They'd be like, all right, bro, now give us Terry. Terry, in your voice. Terry. Damn it!
Put the echo on.
Oh yeah, Terry. They were like, that's not you. That's not you, bro.
That's good. All right, last question. I think we've answered this before. It's a Neorec question, so you don't have to answer if you don't want to. All three of you right now have to fight to the death, purge style. Who wins?
I think I lose.
Don't look at the camera, EE. Don't look at the camera.
I think I just lose.
You think you lose? Why is that? You're
I'm
tall.
I'm skinny, and if y'all wanted to really make it work, y'all just gang up on me. However, if there's enough space to run, then I win. Neither one of y'all can catch me.
You have to fight though.
Yeah, but if there's enough space for me to run like in circles
Nick,
around y'all.
What kind of anime running are you doing? Like my eyes can't keep
I'm
running.
faster than you.
The Flash?
So you have to catch me to fight me, bro.
But you gotta hit me to kill me, bro. What?
You're gonna get tired.
I'm not gonna chase after you. I'm gonna just wait. Well, I'm gonna just
I'm gonna just wait too. Like this,
Then we just
the
be some
zoner.
ass motherfuckers.
It's the zoner, bro. Like we're both waiting until the circle closes eventually, and then I'm gonna hit you with one drop kick out the circle, and you're gone.
Nah, that's not going down like that, player.
Oh man.
I shouldn't.
I mean, he's like, wait, is he actually running at me now? And I'm catching with the swift drop kick off balance. He's gone.
Dude, I shouldn't have told you guys I had bad knees. I've given away my weakness.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
I'm fucked. Yeah. I don't know. Do you know how to fight?
Yes, I know how to fight.
All right. How did you know? You take a karate dojo or some shit? Would you? All right.
I know how to fight. I've been in some fights in my life.
All right. All right. Then
Man, bro,
he
what
wins.
the hell? We black, bro. We went to a black school. Everybody had to get in a fight at least once.
No, because I was gonna say, because like I could fight, but EE has me on size because he's like taller and bigger, so I'd be fucked. So, and now he's like fit because he's been losing weight, so I'm fucked.
The worst part is that like, yeah, I'm supposed to like I'm taller than you guys. I'm supposed to be scrappy, but the minute I get grabbed, it's over. Like I can't power my hits now. You're all big and shit, so like.
Yeah, I
gotta hit y'all pressure points. I'm supposed to be chopping necks. Like
chopping necks.
You would have to Muay Thai it. You'd have to use the knee as defense because like
true.
If we get in, you're snapped like a twig, man. Like you're just.
It's over for me.
Yeah, the arm is just.
I'm bear hugged.
It's gonna be tough. TK dies off one grab combo. Yep.
Deep throw fair. I'm getting incineroar, bro.
It's like in stamina mode where you just, like that's it. All right, that's a good last question. Good question. All right, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Blast Zone. This is a good episode, despite not much happening in Smash. I think we had a good time. Do you guys have anything to promote? You guys streaming tonight? You guys doing anything?
I would not be streaming tonight because Talk Show Day actually still takes out a lot of me. So
yeah.
Now on, you will catch my beginning stream, Talk Show Day, and then nothing else. I'm gonna hang out with my friends, but every other day is a day stream and a night stream. So come watch the grass with me at 9 on regular days, and on not regular days. On regular days, I play games in the daytime and then watch Degrassi at night. So come through for that.
Yeah, I'll be live later today. Actually, I'm gonna be streaming around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Nice.
We're gonna play some games and have a good time. So come on through if you like.
Are you still playing Danganronpa?
No, I just beat Chapter 2 yesterday, so I'm gonna put that to rest until next week.
Nice.
Yeah, very good game though.
Cool. I am gonna keep streaming because I think we're playing Among Us. So TK, I know you don't want to play. Phil, you're more than welcome if you want to hop in later.
I might come in later, yeah.
Cool. I don't even know if we have 10 people. I'm going to figure it out. So
I said nope.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in to Blast Zone. This is the end of the stream. We'll catch you guys next week at 7 o'clock. Goodbye.